Hey YouTube, this is Justin coming back with another interesting episode of making animal art here on YouTube. And I thought today I'd talk to you about a painting I did recently. It's acrylic with charcoal, and it's called Nude Minotaur with Female Nude. You can see the form there, the stylized minotaur seated, and the female nude. And it's in a forest scene, acrylic on canvas with charcoal. Kind of something a little bit different for me. I'm trying to incorporate charcoal more. And the inspiration for the painting came from a painting by Ludwig von Hofmann. He was a Art Nouveau painter from Germany in the late 19th century, early 20th century. This painting was done 1892, I believe, and you can see the reference that I used for the painting. See the seated woman there in the blue dress with the female girl there seated on the grass. See the foreground figure, of course, there in the background. So that was really the idea I used. I basically cropped the image to make it work for my painting. Again, called Seated Minotaur with Female Nude. I adapted it. I think it's a 20 by 24 canvas. It's got acrylic. And then I put some really pronounced charcoal lines. You can see the black that you see used is, of course, the charcoal. And the Minotaur head, I got the idea from this Kachina doll I got in Santa Fe, New Mexico several years ago. I don't know, the Kachina may not really be a Minotaur head. I'm not really sure, but I thought what a great reference. You know, real simple lines. Actually, Picasso used the Minotaur form quite a bit in some of his compositions and paintings and drawings. So I don't know, I thought it worked. You can see the head right there, how I adapted it. And when you're using charcoal, you have to use a fixative to make sure the charcoal adheres to the canvas or whatever surface you're using. And so you can see there's a center layer charcoal fixative used specifically for soft pastels. That's what I used. You have to really use it in a well-ventilated area, and I may be switching to something different. But it's a good product. You apply a couple of coats and the charcoal doesn't smudge, and it's okay, you know, to use with acrylic too. That's what I found, at least in my experience. So guys, again, this is a painting I did, Seated Minotaur with Female Nude. It's a forest setting, I guess you could say. She's twirling her hair there. Not a care in the world, I guess. I don't know. She's seated there with the Minotaur. And again, I got the inspiration or reference or idea from this painting by Ludwig von Hofmann from 1892. And again, Ludwig von Hofmann, if you're not familiar with his work, did a lot of mythological figures, Art Nouveau painter. Really interesting figurative painter from Germany. So guys, again, that's my painting I did right here. And I hope that you found some interest from this. Thanks, guys.